We call ourselves CiiiTY, but we global. And everybody that has a voice is allowed to be vocal.
It's just, I always view it as like, kind of like a factory kind of thing, you know, just just getting processed out. Everybody's being taught the same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
You're in a box, you know?
Yeah, and I wish we was taught different things. I wish we was taught things about life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like how to get good credit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? How to make $1 million and keep, you know what I'm saying? I think that a lot of the stuff we being teach, it's like, we don't really use it in the real world as much, you know what I'm saying?
I just feel like we had more of like a handle
Yeah.
on our academic process, the classes we want to take.
Right.
That should start earlier. I know it only starts when you get to college, then you can kind of pick and choose.
Exactly.
It should be something that
Exactly. Saying that interest you, man. Word.
Yeah.
It'll be better grades, I promise.
Big facts, man. Okay, so I did say we were gonna get into the details with Verano's Revenge.
Talk,
right?
Man. Let's get it.
Because you have two songs. It's like a little
double single.
Yeah, like
a
a
package. Word.
Package, right?
Yeah.
And you have two songs on there.
Word.
The first song, I believe, is "Who Hurt You."
Who Hurt You? Yeah.
Right.
Word.
And then the second song was "Payback."
Payback.
That sounds personal to me, Jay.
Hey man.
So we're gonna. It sounds personal, man. So what was going on? What kind of relationship was you in, or what kind of, who had beef with you? What's the big story behind that? Because we're trying to put you on the headlines.
We can talk about it, man. Who Hurt You? That was one of the best songs for my life, man.
That was a great song.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. Man, I had a little relationship going, around 2016-ish, and, it didn't go the way we thought it would, and, she did her dirt, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I
had to clean it up.
Yeah, exactly. You feel me? Like, and,
so this was a 2016 relationship.
Right, yeah, this was an old relationship.
Was this song written a while back, or is it something that resurfaced?
Nah, it really wasn't. But with my music, like everything that I say is an experience. I'm never gonna say nothing that I didn't do, you know what I'm saying, or not doing. And that song Circuit, I got it in my bag. I heard that beat, and writing process just took me to that point in life. Yeah, that point in time, and we made that one. Yeah.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah, I like that song too.
You and Shorty cool now?
What's crazy about that is that the shorty I'm with now named that. Like,
wait, hold on, she got the same name?
Nah, she named
that song. Named the song.
She named that song. She was like, she heard it, was like, yo, who hurt you? I was like, that shit, yo, word to my mother, bro, right here. We was in the whip. We was in the whip until we was showing the song, and she was like, yo, who hurt you? And when she sang that with passion. Shout out to Shorty.
That's dope. That's a natural reaction. And I think that's like something you say at the end of that song when you listen to it. Like, who hurt you?
Yeah.
Who hurt him?
Thanks. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? It's really just I think a lot of times when you're a follower of Christ, people think you don't go through relationships and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Or like heartbreaks and stuff like that. And I think with that song, it was just, I just opened up about a past situation and how, I was hurt by it. And then Payback came.
Yeah. So what did you do for Payback?
Payback, man. Payback is one of my favorite records. We heard the beat. And they was actually playing Super Smash Brothers, and I was just writing in the back. I was listening to the beat right into the back, and at first it wasn't gonna be called Payback, but when we put the package together, it all made sense. And that record is kind of explaining like the growth of the success that is starting to come slowly by slowly. And yeah, man, we just decided to name it Payback, and it went well, and then
Since you started to make music,
right,
was that relationship with God always there?
Yes, it was always there. As a follower of Christ, bro, like you go through your ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? It's a relationship. At the end of the day, you have a relationship with God. So it's not always crispy, you feel me? But it's always there. You know what I'm saying? And I think that my first record is called Dissimilar, and the hook says like, I don't care about opinions, I make music for my God. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And yeah, so we off the gate started with, you know, just a positive message and always reflecting Jesus. But I'm not a Christian artist. I'm an artist who's Christian.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I pick up. It's a difference. There's a difference.
It is a
in
big
that.
difference. Yeah.
In the music industry, right? Whether it's underground or whatever, just kind of like or general music culture at this point.
Yeah.
It's very much easier to promote the negativity.
It sells.
Right? Yeah. So, have you had a big trouble, like, promoting your music when it speaks to a positive kind of lifestyle and speaks to an audience about bringing about positivity? Is that always like something that you ever have trouble with?
You know what's crazy? It's kind of like the opposite, because for some Christians, it's not holy enough.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But the people who are not so-called Christians, they relate to it. You know what I'm saying? They rock with it, because I'm still talking about life. I'm still talking about heartbreaks. I'm still talking about the struggle coming up.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I'm just doing it in a different way. You know, I'm not gonna talk about something I don't do. You get what I'm saying? I never smoked. I never drunk a day in my life, so I can't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, talk about that, because that's not something I did, and I'm not gonna promote something that I'm not. So, to answer your question, bro, like, promoting the music, it's not really, you know, that difficult, but at the same time, it's just who you trying to promote to. Like, we trying to reach way more than what we have now, so I think that's the difficult part about it.
Yeah.
Just reaching more, but not necessarily like, oh, he got a positive message, so we're not really trying to listen to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think the way you deliver that message it factors in as well, right?
Appreciate that, man. Yeah.
Because it's you still have to listen to it, the way you come on the beat and the way you choose to deliver that message. It's in a different way. I'll put it probably like kind of like something like J. Cole does, where he kind of gives like, where you get good vibes from J. Cole, you get that good positive message, but it's delivered in such a way that anybody could vibe to it.
Right, exactly, yeah.
So that's pretty cool right there, man.
Appreciate that, man. Word.
But yeah, to me, I think you did it right because you went into this authentically being yourself.
Right.
And so you don't have an audience that could revert back to something and be like, oh, he's being someone who's not
Exactly.
who he isn't. Right.
Exactly.
That's dope. And I know Feeney, that's been doing numbers for you. It's the most popular one right now.
Yeah.
Right?
Which is crazy, bro, because like that was the last, like, that wasn't supposed to even be on it.
Yeah.
So we already had 5 songs. We just was going through like the order, and I heard this beat, and it was just like, God next door, like Mr. Feeney. And it's like, nah, hold on, we gotta write to that. And I just wrote it, and you know, I showed the team and everybody, and they was like, nah, we need that one there. And the way God works, man, that's the most successful song in our project at the moment. So
it's always like that. It's always the record
it's crazy, bro.
you don't expect.
And we going through weeks after weeks, like, you know, trying to figure it out, and that just came out of nowhere. So
It's crazy.
shout out.
Yeah. You made some top 25 lists on that. Well, 25th on the top however many lists. That's pretty dope.
Top 100. Yeah, 25, man.
From like a Chicago blog or something like that.
Right, yeah. It
That's
was
dope.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. I got the email. I was like, whoa.
You had to send submissions out for that?
Nah, not really, man. We sent submissions out for blogs and stuff like that, see if they liked it, and blogs, they rocked with it and stuff like that, but this one was just, they reached out, man.
That's dope. Yeah, shout out to them. It's always crazy when your music just like ends up being somewhere like Chicago, like that's kind of crazy.
Bro, we hit Russia in the radio, with this Jay Boogie song, and Feeney's in the radio in New York. So it's just crazy, bro. Like something could just happen in a second without, it's just getting it to the right people, man. You know what I'm saying? If somebody listens to it, I'm sure that they'll rock with it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, we just gotta keep patient and stay hungry.
That's cool, man. Okay. So right now, do you have like a manager kind of like thing going on?
This guy right here,
That's your manager?
this silly guy right here, man.
My man's the manager, the bodyguard.
You better shout out
This
Steph
silly
too,
guy
bro.
right here,
You better
man.
shout out your girl too.
And yeah, my shorty, man, she couldn't be here today, but she's
Putting in a lot of
shout out
work.
Steph, yeah.
Shout out to her, man.
Yeah, she's the one that does all the videos, all the editing, all that. That's her.
She shoot the videos for you?
She shoots the videos and edit the videos, bro. Word. You feel me?
You meant to say this is your wife you talking about?
Yeah.
If she's shooting videos and editing them,
Yeah, nah, shout out, very talented, bro.
Drop that GF.
God's timing, brother, God's timing.
I feel that, man.
Word.
Go ahead, that's dope, yo. That's very dope.
Nah, definitely, man. My team is well-rounded, man. They all got the same desire, and they push me, man. It ain't easy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not an easy dream to commit to as the person who has the dream. So it's even harder as the people around
Yeah, facts.
that person. You know, you need some real solid people in your life for that.
Definitely, man. And people that, it is not yes people. Like, they gonna be like, yo, that ain't it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, we surround ourselves with people that they just see the success going on, and it's like they just want to, be in the videos with you and all that. But I think what's unique about my team is just, they'll tell me like, yo, that ain't it, bro. That's cheap. Like, you feel me? Like, that's trash, bro. Like, that ain't the one. You know what I'm saying? So, that's good to have, bro. At the end of the day, and they motivate me. I'm telling you, man. I say, like, I ain't nothing, bro. Like, I wouldn't even be here without my team, bro. Like, so
Yeah, that's real.
anybody listening that's trying to come up, bro, just build yourself a team and work
That's
hard.
it. And branch out from there, man. Yeah, you need a
Definitely.
solid core. You need a solid core.
For
You know,
sure.
every building needs an infrastructure.
That's a fact, bro.
Facts.
We call ourselves CiiiTY, but we global. And everybody that has a voice is allowed to be vocal.